Welcome back, everyone. Our last guest today is our resident monthly guest, Jim Portier from Blueprint 5. Jim,
Hello.
thanks so much for joining us.
Glad to be here.
First week of every month, first Thursday
Right.
is our crazy show. So I'm glad I've got you on with me. And we were going to talk about spring fashion, but it looks like crap outside right now.
It's not very springy,
and it's
is
6
it?
degrees, but that's okay. We'll excite people with
It's okay.
with spring fashion and shorts. I see a whole bunch of awesome stuff that
Yeah,
you
we have
brought me.
a whole bunch of new things, yeah.
First of all, what's going on in the store?
You know, right now we're running our sale, which
Okay.
is great. Any item from fall, if you buy, the first item is 40% off, the second item is 60% off.
Got it.
Which is awesome. And then if you buy something from anything before this past fall, so we have things from previous seasons, you get 60% off the first item and 75% off the second item. So there's a whole bunch of
So you
savings
really
going on.
wanted to do like complicated math.
I just wanted to make people think a little bit instead of just coming in and lollygagging and shopping. I want them to have a calculator ready to go, you know.
Yeah, now you're doing all sorts of complex.
On their cell phones, they're all like, how much is this? But really just, it's a great super sale and it's been really successful. We have shoes, I have everything. I put some accessories out that I've had since I've opened the store and just fun, wallets, belts,
Yeah.
shaving. I've got like a shaving kit with a straight razor.
Wow.
You know, all kinds
Do
of
you
things.
shave your customers now?
No, but if you can, you know,
Will you shave your own head?
not with a straight razor.
So Nordstrom closed in the Providence Place Mall.
So that happened in January, and we are, you know, everybody's aware of that. And so one of the things I've been thinking about is, well, where do you go now? Where do those customers go? Where, if you were a Nordstrom shopper, obviously you have an elevated taste level, and where are you going now? And there really isn't a lot around, and that's where I think we come in. You know, there are stores in this area that you can buy at the very, very tip top that would make Nordstrom's look inexpensive. And then there's the stores that are at the bottom, which is, I won't mention any of these stores
It's
by
not very
name,
nice,
but there isn't a lot of places you can go in Rhode Island where you can get a quality product and get a value for your dollar. And that's where Blueprint 5 comes in. You know, one of my best-selling categories in the store is suits.
Nice.
Off-the-rack suits. So a guy can come in, he can find something that he likes in his size, we can finish off the tailoring for him, make it look amazing, and he can go out the door. And these are suits that are not fused together. Well, what is fusing? So fusing is like glue. So these are put together with canvas, so it's stitched. So
that better?
it's
That's
just a
better,
better
you're
quality.
saying.
We are more expensive than the things like Gentleman Warehouse and things like that. We are more expensive than that, but the quality
did
of
name drop.
I did, sorry. The quality of the product, just to give people a perspective, the quality of the product is far superior, and I think that we offer things that are unique. A great fitting product and a higher quality, starting from the fabric and the make of the garment itself.
So, you know, at Nordstrom, you can do like a Hugo Boss or like an $1,100 suit. You're saying
right.
that you can come into Blueprint 5
And do the same
do
exact
the same
thing.
thing.
Do the same thing
That's
and
great.
get some personalized attention.
From you.
Yeah, you know, it's as good as it gets. But you get some attention. You know, you get me. I'm the owner, so you get me, and you get our tailor, Tony Palma, who's been doing this for 60 years, his whole
Keeps
life.
it locked in the basement.
But he works. You got to keep him working with little fingers. But
If he stops, you might stop.
that's it. We just keep him going. Just keep pushing him. But you get our personalized attention. You get our service. You get our opinion, and our assistance in any way that you need it. And we're proud of that. And I really think that in this area, we are the place to come and get a value purchase for a men's suit today, hands down. Hands down.
You should stand outside of the closed Nordstrom and look for confused people, and then hand
say,
them
where did Nordstrom's go?
like a flyer.
Or I could go out with a big sandwich board and just with Blueprint 5 on the front and the back.
Why a sandwich board?
Why not? Well, you know, a sandwich board.
I think you should go after the confused Nordstrom. I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
So what did you bring me today besides custom?
So I got here right on time today because I was busy with a customer before I came here. Sort of.
Good.
Yeah, which was
Well,
great.
you're
And we
busy.
were
Yeah.
selling. He was going away to, I think, Aruba.
Oh.
So he needed some shorts. He needed some light T-shirts, and he needed some.
Does he have room in his suitcase? This is a real question.
I was asking. Because it's really cold outside. But what I did was I brought some new spring items, and I brought some things that are unique to Blueprint 5 for a couple of reasons. A, you can't get it around here. We're the only store that can get this product, and you're not going to find a lot in this country. And what I'm talking about initially are the Japanese trouser line.
Japanese pants.
These are this is Japanese fabric made in Japan. So there's a line called Ekazenya, and
It's very textured.
yeah,
Very
this
cool.
this particular fabric is very textured. When I first saw this, I just thought it was so unusual and so unique, and just something different, completely different for a casual sport pant. It's not boring. It's not for the faint of heart. Not everybody's going to like this. Not everybody's going to like the color. But this is something that is interesting
very
to
cool.
talk about, and I couldn't be happier. I just am so happy to have this.
Now with Japanese sizing, doesn't it? I mean, don't
It's
they
got
not
nothing to
have
do-
larger sizes there?
It's got
though?
nothing to do with the sizing. It's just this is a product that just happens to be made from Japanese fabric and made
Okay.
in Japan, and I size
you
it for
can
the
size
American
it
market.
however you want to.
Absolutely,
Cool.
absolutely. Another Japanese pant I brought is the.
Oh, wait, we'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that in a minute, yeah, because I love
White
it.
camo. I can't.
It's so
deal with
amazing.
that.
It's so amazing. This is also from Ekazenya. So this looks like a jean, but this is a linen pant.
Wow.
So this is amazing.
Now, how are you supposed to wash linen?
So you're not supposed to wash linen. Linen is a wool.
This is new.
Linen is a
Brand
wool.
new information.
So linen is wool. So think
Okay.
of it as wool. So think of it as a cashmere sweater or a wool suit or a wool trouser or something or whatever. So it's because it's wool, it should be dry cleaned.
So never wash linen.
I would not.
Because I notice if you dry it, it gets like a ball of, yeah.
This is dry cleaning. So think of it as a wool.
Okay.
Because that's actually
Good
what
to
it
know.
is.
I don't think
Yeah.
everybody knows that, by the way.
Probably not.
I don't think
but,
I'm the biggest dope.
But I,
so
you know,
don't
somebody
that.
said to me, "Well, it looks like an '80s acid wash jean," but it's.
No, it
I don't know what it
doesn't.
appears on camera, but I can tell you that it's
It
much
does
more
not
luxurious.
look like an 80s.
Yeah,
acid
I think
wash
this
jean.
is,
It's
and
very cool.
this is very narrow. You can see this is
And
very
linen
trim.
is a very breathable fabric.
Yeah, it's a summer,
so nice.
and it's going to wrinkle, which is what it's supposed to do.
Yeah,
Linen
that's
is
great.
supposed to wrinkle, so I'm absolutely
linen
love it.
jeans.
Yeah.
Love it. How do you get this stuff?
And then this, feel this. This is like
Oh, wow.
nothing. This is like wearing,
It's like wearing nothing.
Nothing. It's like-
Everybody's dream.
and this is a travel pant. I call this a
Wow.
travel pant, so because it has a ton of stretch. Well, it is. It's got an elastic waist in the back,
Yep.
right? So you can be super comfortable. And I did this with a pleated front.
These are all the same.
This is
Ekazenia,
all Ekazenya.
The Japanese
Yep,
brand.
yep,
Very
brand.
cool.
Yep.
How did you find out about this brand?
Well, you know, when I go buying, when I go to showrooms, generally their job is to bring new product to bring to people like me. So when they do that and I see it and they talk about it, that's how I find it. And I just fell in love with this. I
Yeah.
like the idea of Japanese craftsmanship, Japanese design, Japanese food. I mean, I'm intrigued by Japanese.
Thinking about the food while you.
I'm thinking about a little sushi after this, but I do like the Japanese culture and I'm intrigued by it. And
Yeah.
this to me is so.
Well, it's great fabrics. I mean,
Yeah.
all of it is. It's
It's
great.
just
very stretchy.
Very different. A guy can wear this on a plane
Yeah.
for 8 hours if he's
Yep.
traveling to China or if he's traveling to England or wherever he's
Aruba.
going. Get off the plane. This isn't going to wrinkle, so
No.
it'll look fabulous on him. It'll be
Now I
great.
noticed these are all sort of a slimmer. What's the cut on the legs of these? Are
So
they
this is
slimmer?
a slimmer cut, and that is. I brought this in because not everything in the store is like this, but I have a customer that wants a trimmer fit, and that's what this is. So this is
dedicated to that customer.
this is dedicated to the guy I love who wants a trimmer pant.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
Yes, these are very cool. You're not gonna be able to see this on the camera, but
you're not going to be able
these
to see
are
this
white
on
on white camo.
So it's so funny because when these came in, I said to Tony the tailor, I said, Tony, I'm an idiot. He said, why? I said, because why did I order another white pant? We don't need white pants. And then I caught it and I realized this is the camo that I was so excited about last year when I found this. I just thought it was super cool.
Yeah, it is. It's so subtle.
It's extremely subtle. As a matter of fact, I just sold it to a guy before I left the store today.
Did he know it was camo?
Yeah, of course. I said to him, I said, I have one thing to show you. And he said, what? Just bring it out, because he bought this pair of shorts and he
Yeah.
bought some T-shirts. I said, I just want to show you one thing. And he said, I'll take them. They were just,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
And
now, what brand is this?
this is Masons.
Okay, this
So-
is the shorts too.
Yeah, this is we're the only store in Rhode Island that has Masons. What I love about this is it's a trimmer fit. There is some stretch to this as well. Again, this is a camo, and I know you can't see this on the camera because it's hard to see in regular life, in
Yeah.
real life, but it does have a very subtle camo, which I thought was super cool.
I love this.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Right? Different.
Can you wear this in, like right now, or are you
No,
waiting
I
to
would wait.
summer?
You could, if you walked, you would disappear because it's camo. If you were standing next to the snow,
Yeah,
you would disappear.
this is winter camo.
So this is just a I like to call it a butter
an
yellow
Easter-
short. It's a
Easter
butter
yellow.
yellow. Yeah,
Butter
but
yellow.
I just sold it. Just
Good,
like
I'm glad.
5 minutes ago.
That guy loves Easter.
No, he's going to the Bahamas, or he's going to Aruba, or he's going someplace that we're not. Don't be jealous.
I'm very jealous. I like these better, I think.
This is
You
also
should have bought
Mason's.
these.
I know, I tried.
Yeah.
And
These are better for Aruba.
And feel this. And this has
Very
got stretch.
stretchy,
Yeah.
Nice
Stretch
and
and
stretchy.
super soft. This is a
Is this four-way stretch?
no, it's Jewish. And this is a trimmer fit. So this is again for a guy
Yeah.
who doesn't want a big baggy short. And so
Yeah,
we've
well,
got a lot for
You
that
have to
guy.
try- my husband still wears cargo shorts, so you know to
Yeah, I know he's got it. At night when he's sleeping, right?
just take them.
Just take them out of the drawer,
3 pairs.
throw them in the
3 pairs.
three pair,
Of camo.
and
I
then
mean,
he ke-
cargo shorts.
that he
Yeah.
keeps
Yeah,
rotating.
he got them at Nordstrom. They sold them.
I'm sure. So you take them, you take the cargo shorts, and you throw them in the trash, and then you come see me, and I'll help you
I'll
out.
say, where's my cargo shorts?
Let's keep going with
Yes.
the spring thing right now.
Yeah. Oh, I love this.
This is Irish linen. This comes from a small Aryan island off the coast of Ireland, and they are known for their Irish linen.
Nice.
It's just absolutely fantastic. I thought the colors of this was great. You could wear this, of course, here with the camo pant.
Oh, that's a
Absolutely
good look.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Just super light. This is just,
I
and
like
this
that.
is called a hurling sweater. That's one of the sports they
Yeah,
play
we
over
talked
there
about
is hurling.
We talked about this
We
because
talked about hurling?
Talked about why you'd call it that.
Yeah, that's
Not a vomit sweater.
It's not a vomit sweater. So here's another one of theirs. I thought the colors of
This
this
is
were
a great
super.
color. Oh, I like the end of this too. It's very light.
This is this is a rolled edge on the sleeves and on the bottom, so it doesn't
Okay.
it doesn't gather at the waist. It just sort of hangs, so it's a little more casual. Love this. Love the colors of this. I thought it was a little brighter, a little richer, but it's great for spring. It's got a great weight to it. It's just got a great design to it.
Spring sweater because it really doesn't get. We were just talking about this today. It doesn't really get warm until like June now. Not like comfortable enough
Right.
to wear a not sweater.
But we are changing the clocks on Saturday at 2 o'clock.
I
It's Sunday,
know.
2 o'clock.
It's a
morning.
Sunday, yeah.
So that is really important, I think, for
Yeah,
people like
so
me.
Cold.
Yeah, I know.
Supposed to snow Sunday too,
But it's going to be like 50s
so you
next
can
week.
wear these and just no one will see you.
50s next week. Just think 50s next
I'll
week.
believe it when I see it.
This is amazing.
Love it. Feels good.
This is a high-tech outerwear piece for spring.
Why is it high tech? Does it like do your
The-
laundry?
The fabric is, yes, it does your laundry. Throws out the garbage. What is wrong with you?
I don't like. It's
This
like
is-
this is a hand woven. This is a high tech.
It's a high-tech fabric.
Okay, what does that
So
mean?
what it means is that it's wind and water resistant. So and it's super light and it's
It
super
is.
soft.
It's very soft.
Very soft.
I'm just making fun of you, but
I
it
know
is.
you are, but-
As always, it's gorgeous. And
And then what it has is a stretch jersey fabric on the inside. This.
Okay.
right? So it's
now, what
just-
are you wearing? Now, where are you wearing this? What are you wearing this
You're
with?
wearing this. You can wear this, over a suit, and it's trimmed in this eggplant-colored suede, which I love.
It's got this little elastic at the
It's
back,
got a drawstring waist,
so you can
cinch it and make it a little tighter.
have
Yep.
your nice figure.
And give yourself a little shape. It's just got these, these buttons.
You can be a pear-shaped man.
Oh my God, you are hopeless.
Hey, it's all the rage to be pear-shaped.
Is it?
The men should be able to do it too.
No, I don't think that that's accurate.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. But I love this piece.
It's
Super.
beautiful.
Yeah, made for us in Italy, under our label. Absolutely love it. Yeah, really sophisticated.
Very soft.
Very sweet piece. And then we spoke about suits earlier.
Yes, got to talk about suits.
And this is one of those items that we have. I mean, you can feel this. It's super.
Now, is this an off-the-rack?
Yeah, this is off
Okay,
rack. This
so
is
someone
ready
can
to
go in and just
Go
grab
in
this
if we've
in
got
their
your
size.
and I've already sold this already.
Oh, so I can't have this one.
Not this one, no. This one wouldn't fit you. But we've sold this already because it's out and people want something new and, they're tired of the weather.
Yeah.
And again, we are a value in the suit department in
Okay.
this area. 100%, 100%.
Check you out.
Yep.
Over Nordstrom.
Yeah. Oh,
You
well,
know-
you can't go to Nordstrom.
Well, I mean, Nordstrom at the end really cut down on their suit section a whole bunch.
Well, they
too.
knew, they knew they were leaving, and
Yeah.
I always thought the women's department there was better than the men's
Oh, yeah.
department.
That went downhill too, though.
But
Eventually.
that eventually went, unfortunately, I don't think that Providence there isn't enough people who dress that would support that business going to that mall. I think you're almost better off going to a destination store like ours,
Yeah.
where you're going there specifically for that kind of thing. I think the people that go to the mall today aren't necessarily geared towards that type of a store.
Can you drink in your store?
I don't know the answer to that question. Are you 21?
I mean, like when you go in, do you give people champagne?
I can't answer that question legally. My lawyer has advised me against that.
So yeah.
Legally, I cannot serve alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Legally.
Well, then I'm glad you're keeping with that.
Yes,
I'm glad
yeah,
you're
legally.
I'm glad you're doing legal things.
Yeah. And I am a man of the law.
No one-
Somewhere.
There's no law enforcement watching this.
I'm a
You're
judge
weird.
and
You're
a jury.
weird.
I play a judge on TV.
Oh God.
So I love this. It's a solid blue suit, but
It
it's
is.
got a little
It's
texture
got
to
texture.
it.
It's got some
But you
like
can feel this. It has a luxurious
color
feel to it.
variation.
Yeah,
I love it.
it's just
yeah.
got a nice, soft, luxurious hand to it, and that's because
Yeah.
we pick better fabrics to start with. We use good companies who make great product, and this is going to fit Guy a little bit better. You know, men today still
Fit guy.
they're going to
What?
fit. It's going to fit a man today a little better. You are just relentless
I know,
with
I'm
me today.
relentless. You were late.
Relentless. I wasn't late. I was on time.
Okay.
Be careful. Those are snaps.
I think
And-
we talked about everything.
I think we
We passed the time so quickly
Well, this is
because we have
because
so much fun.
that's everything today.
So I know, you know, I think the real message is I didn't know that, and I'm with you all the time. I didn't know your price points were on par with Nordstrom for suits,
Well, they,
which
you
is
know,
great.
yeah, they are, and you know, we have a range, but you
And
know,
they get you as a part of it.
they get not only that, you know, our tailoring's included. I think if you went to Nordstrom's, I think they still charge you
yeah,
for
not
alterations.
if you're like a Nordstrom Platinum, whatever the.
I know that you can go to Bergdorf Goodman in Manhattan right now and buy a $6,000 sport jacket, and if you shorten the sleeves, they're going to charge you $60. You come to us and you buy this suit from us. We're going to do the
The
alterations.
guy in the
included.
basement who lives there has to tailor. your
Tony's
suit.
going to keep working because that's what he does, and he does an amazing job. People love his alterations.
Good.
Women's alterations as well. So if you didn't even if you didn't buy it from us, if you did buy something at Nordstrom's or some other shop and it doesn't fit you right, you need something tweaked, you need something shortened, you need something repaired, you can bring it to us. We take outside alterations, and we're happy to do that. So
I'm gonna bring all my stuff there now.
bring all your stuff.
I'm gonna
Bring those cargo shorts, and we'll remove the cargo pockets.
Just remove the shorts. Sorry, we lost your shorts.
We'll cut them into really short shorts.
It's
and he'll
still
never
weird.
wear them
Still
again.
weird. I mean, they are convenient. I put all my stuff in them whenever we do
Yeah,
it.
that's not what. No, that's terrible. Throw out the.
Jim.
What's your husband's first name?
David.
David, out with the cargo shorts. Come and see me. Okay.
Oh, you're funny. Well, Jim, it's always fun.
It's always
we used
fun.
up all of our time.
Did we?
What are we talking about next month? You're gonna be on. It's gonna be. Oh my God, what? April?
It'll be April. We'll be way into spring.
I think we're gonna have a sloth on our show when you're here. Are you gonna die?
I would like to see a sloth. I'll come early.
Okay.
I will come early if I can.
We have
if I can-
Riley the sloth coming on in April. So.
If I can hold the sloth,
Yeah, I
I
don't
will.
know that.
You know,
I don't know if we trust you to hold this sloth.
I'll wear a sloth.
You have to
holding-
look like a tree.
I'll wear a sloth holding outfit. I'm sure there's something that
Dress
I
up
can.
like a tree. That's it.
But if I can hold the sloth, I'll be here early.
Okay. Deal.
If I could pet this, maybe just.
I don't
Can I
know
do
if
an
they're gonna
Instagram
like
thing with the sloth?
Now that the sloth's not gonna come because they're gonna be like, "What's this guy weird dude?"
I just want an Instagram with the sloth. That's all. What's the sloth's name?
Riley.
Riley. Instagram.
The
you and
sloth
me.
is not watching this.
You don't know that.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Jim, you're the best.
Always a pleasure.
We
you
will
know
see
that.
you April.
And you look
First,
amazing
thank you.
as usual.
So do you. So do you. As always.
I'm not
Gotta
just
plug how
saying it.
amazing
You're
you look.
just saying it. I'm not just saying
I'm
it.
not just saying it. Thank you, Jim,
Thank
for
you so
coming
much.
on today. We'll
Always
see
a
you
pleasure.
first week of April, Thursday, 4 o'clock. We're going to talk a little more about. Let's get deeper into like summer at that point. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
I
we'll
need
be
to.
we'll be
Yeah.
really full.
And accessories. I miss when you bring the accessories.
I'll have some
I like
things.
those watches. They're
I
cool.
didn't bring everything, you know.
I know, I know.
Some
So if you
things.
haven't checked it out, go check out Blueprint 5, Main Street in East Greenwich. It's a great location. It's awesome in spring to walk down Main Street too
Yeah.
and check out all the really cool stores.
East Greenwich is amazing.
Go to grab a coffee, get some lunch. It's a really nice little spot that you've got over there.
And maybe there'll be a sloth.
No, there won't be. That'll be here. Jim, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you guys for tuning in to another week of Lifestyle on Go Local Live. I am contributor Chelsea Gay. We'll be back next week with another segment at 4 o'clock. We've got Kate on tomorrow. And for all your news, go to golocalprov.com. In the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you next week.